as we alluded to earlier in the episode, we are coming up on Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. The kickoff is August 9th.
Yes.
Runs select nights. And they just unveiled all the tasty treats that are exclusive to the event. I have purposely been avoiding them until now.
Okay.
So, Abby, please tell me and the rest of the listeners what we can expect at MNSSHP 24.
TM.
TM.
So, the thing is, there are 40 treats coming for Halloween. Some of them are exclusive to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Some of them you can find all the time. I am not going to go through all 40. However,
hit me with the highlights.
If you would like to see them, we have shared them on the Mini VK socials, and the pictures are beautiful. So, like, if you want to get hungry, go look at them. So, when I first was looking through the list, what jumped out at me is, like, the fact that there are so many, and there's a very good mix of savory and sweet this year, that it made me feel like we were back to the before times. Like, the last couple years, there's been, like, a couple of things, maybe limited merch, things like that. Like, I feel like we're finally getting back to the before times.
Sure.
Where, like, you know, things are good. And it seems like every stop that you could possibly get food at Magic Kingdom has some kind of, like, special treat.
Sure.
So, Main Street Bakery, which is Main Street USA and Starbucks, has very cute little treats. There's a mini witch hat, which is like a chocolate cookie topped with peanut butter mousse. It's got milk chocolate ganache and buttercream. I don't think it particularly would taste that great or be anything that's like a showstopper.
Sure.
It's just adorable.
Instagrammable.
Look how cute that is.
Yeah.
There is a delicious sounding ice cream chocolate cookie sandwich that you can get at the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor, which is also on Main Street. It is a chocolate cookie sandwich that has Halloween cookies with just M&Ms.
Sure.
Like Halloween M&Ms with ice cream in it. And this is available during park hours or Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So if you don't have a ticket to the party, but you want like a fun little Halloween treat, that's a good one.
Still celebrating the spooky season?
Yeah. Then we get into some savory items. So the one item that I thought looked really good from the Plaza restaurant is a Halloween turkey club. This is available during regular park hours and the Halloween party, and it's basically just a club, but it just looks really good.
Sure.
And then a sweet treat there is they have a layered pumpkin cake with cream cheese mousse, available both times.
Nice.
Casey's Corner is a trip, as it usually is.
Sure.
So Casey's Corner is the famous hot dog restaurant where you can get corn dogs and hot dogs. And during the holidays, they're just like, I swear
wild.
to God, have a dartboard and like different ingredients, and they just like go for it.
Yeah.
So this year they went all in on Chipotle barbecue pork and street corn, and they are basically putting it on corn dogs, French fries.
Well, I was going to ask, because typically a lot of times for Halloween treats, they'll make like spicy foods.
That is the theme.
Okay.
So pretty much most of the Halloween food is Chipotle. It's black.
Yeah.
It's bright orange.
Like, I understand black. It's just always like, I don't know how spicy got into, became like Halloween season.
And that is actually a lot of people's complaint is like, why does everything have to be spicy?
Yeah.
Like, why can't we have something normal? So then there's a couple different treats that you can find at like carts. So there's an outdoor vending cart near Cinderella Castle that you can get an Oogie Boogie cupcake. And at the churro cart near Cinderella Castle, you can get a Worms and Dirt churro. And then there's a Dole Whip that is mango. And I don't know how to say that. Chamoy?
I would say chamoy.
Chamoy. But again, it's like a chili.
Chamoy!
Wow.
You get it?
No, I don't.
It's like, it's more Michael Jackson. You know when he's like, Shamona.
No.
You don't know when he says Shamon?
No.
Well, right here, I'm going to put a clip of Michael Jackson saying Shamon. And then you can see how close I was when I said Shamon. Shamon!
So I really liked this Dole Whip. It all sounded really good until we got to what I think is tahine in it. It's a chili lime seasoning.
Okay.
But it's like Dole Whip with mango and pineapple juice. And like if they just stop there.
Sure. They putting chili in the ice cream?
Yeah, they did.
I'll put a clip of Hugh Jackman accusing Sean from Hot Ones into tricking him.
Yeah.
Eating spiked ice cream.
Yeah.
This ice cream has got chili in it.
That's the gag, right?
That's like the kick.
No,
ice cream's a kicker.
I promise you, there is no spice in the ice cream.
The Golden Oak Outpost is doing a sweet and spicy beignet. Listen to this.
Okay.
It is a berry and cayenne dusted beignet with chicory coffee chocolate sauce. Now, please look at that. That is dusted with cayenne. Like what?
That can't just be pure cayenne.
It said it's berry and cayenne.
Okay.
But like,
I would assume it's very forward.
we'll find. They'll tell us. And then Pecos Bill has mostly similar treat. Well, it looked similar to me. The Cajun burgers back that everybody was like, this is weird.
Okay.
Sleepy Hollow has what I think will probably be one of the most popular treats. It's what's on the cover of the food blog, and it's Madame Leota's Seance Candle, but it's like a push pop cake.
Okay.
Where you like eat the cake like that. But I think it looks really good. It's red velvet cake with a cookies and cream mousse, but it's so cute. And then there is what I would purchase if we were going. There's a Minnie Mouse Hocus Pocus Halloween dress-up sipper, and she is Winifred.
Sure.
And it's adorable.
But, like...
I wouldn't drink out of her.
No, I'm just saying, like, do you think it's... Like, can you really just have one and feel complete? Like, wouldn't you need... Don't you think they should make all three of the sisters?
Probably, but she's so cute. And we don't know what the popcorn buckets will be, but it's probably like Haunted Mansion.
Probably.
We're not done, sir.
I wouldn't have assumed.
There are 40 things, and I'm not even through it. So Liberty Square Market has cake pops, basically. And then there's this one I thought was cute. There's an outdoor vending location near the Haunted Mansion where you can get a tombstone tart. And it's not like that, like, fancy sounding, but it looks so cute with, like, a chocolate.
So it's like a Pop-Tart that has some kind of, like, design
chocolate.
on the top.
It's got, like, a chocolate tombstone on it. And then Pinocchio Village Haas has some fun new flatbreads. They are spicy. This one, so, like, we got wild.
Okay.
In Fantasy World, in Fantasyland.
Yeah, well, it's where dreams come true.
Yeah. A creepy clam flatbread.
Ooh.
With bacon, black ink pesto, Romano, Calabrian chili aioli. That's not for me. There's a spicy meatball one.
Yeah.
And there's also a spicy chicken Korean barbecue one.
Okay.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Things get even weirder at Be Our Guest.
Okay.
So Be Our Guest restaurant is a fancy restaurant that I would love to go to. But the reviews for the food there...
They're never great.
They never weigh higher than, like, the cost of the experience.
Right.
So here's what you can get. A couple are available just at the party, and a couple are all day. The first one you can get just at the party. And it's a pumpkin cream caramel with sour cherry jam and pumpkin seed brittle. Is that like a dessert? What is that? That's the picture, but I don't understand it.
That looks dessert-ish to me.
Okay, buckle in. The next one is a roasted beef marrow bone.
Ooh.
With Pinot Noir beef marmalade,
fancy,
toasted baguette,
Love
and
it.
Pickled mustard seeds.
Yeah, you lost me.
It's a piece of bone with some mustard seeds.
It sounds
And it's
fancy.
probably like $45.
It sounds fancy.
That's not for me. Then there's a beef short rib dish with some potatoes, some figs, some peppers, and dark chocolate. And then we've got cast iron trout, of course.
Ooh, that's what I would eat in a theme park.
At a theme park. Would you know?
No.
We still have yet to tell the tale. A roasted poulet rouge chicken.
Yeah.
Poulet rouge chicken. So caramelized pumpkin, pomegranate, and pumpkin seed sauce on some chicken. What? We're elevated.
Yeah.
The chef there was like, you know what?
Yeah, we're going all
I
in.
am a fancy chef who makes bone marrow
Yeah.
at a theme park.
I know you may have been coming here for like a pumpkin pie or a
Or
caramel apple.
No, I know you came to Beast Castle for the gray stuff, but we're feeding you bones tonight. I feel like the gloves have come off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no thank you.
Where's like the apple cider donut? Like what is like a fall food?
No. We are too fancy for that. Okay. The Friar's Nook, which probably has the treat I would go for.
Okay.
It is spicy. But that buffalo chicken hand pie that was around a couple parties ago.
Yeah.
It came back.
Okay.
So it's a buffalo chicken and mozzarella wrapped in a flaky dough and topped with blue cheese crumbles, and you get buffalo ranch. So it's basically like a Hot Pocket, but a homemade Hot Pocket.
Okay. I can get behind that.
And that looks really good. You can also get a new spicy pork spring roll with charred pineapple and scallion dust, because scallion dust.
Okay.
And then you can get a bowl of bones. The bone and piggy wings are back, which I don't know. We talked about that last year. A pig wing versus a chicken wing.
Sure.
Storybook Treats has some new fun little Dole Whips that I thought were kind of cute. Anastasia or Drizella. And then the Cheshire Cafe, which is over by the teacups.
Right.
You can get a Queen of Hearts slushie, which I do think looks really Instagrammable.
Instagrammable.
For sure. I don't know if it would taste super wonderful.
Right.
And then Cosmic Race, we've circled. Do you see?
Yeah.
Like, we literally go around the park.
Okay.
So now we're in Tomorrowland at Cosmic Race Starlight Cafe. Last year, there were witch fingers.
Yeah.
And they are back. I don't remember them being purple. Weren't they green?
I thought they were green, yeah.
Yeah, so the same cookie is back.
At last year's party, they were actually zombie fingers. They were almond cookies that came with a key lime pie, white chocolate ganache. This year, they are purple witch's fingers that have a sour apple mousse and green apple boba pearls.
And then the same sandwiches, there's like a spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah, a pot roast sandwich there.
That's new. So there's a Halloween pot roast sandwich with cheddar and horseradish mayonnaise.
I don't like horseradish.
Served on a black bun.
Well, I'm not getting it because it has horseradish.
I know. And then...
That's the only reason I'm not getting it.
Yeah. And then there's also a burger there. There's a spicy chicken sandwich there. But the burger is a Coca-Cola rubbed all beef patty with bacon, lime pickles, and Thai peanut sauce. It's like...
No, I'll get it. I'd get that.
But what are the children eating at this party?
Won't somebody please think of the children?
It's like the episode of Gilmore Girls where Suki was hired to cater the child's birthday party and showed up with like her pineapple upside down ramen fused cake.
Yeah.
And it's like...
I'd understand. I get you. What are
So
these
do they
kids
know
eating?
that the millennials have taken over?
The kids are just going around and getting candy. They're getting their free candy at all the candy stops.
That's true.
They're eating all them free Snickers.
That's true.
That's what's for dinner for those kids.
That's what's for dinner. Ooh, this I would really like to have. Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies, which is in Tomorrowland. There's a Witch's Cold Brew. It's Joffrey's Cold Brew, but it's pumpkin spiced foam on top.
Okay.
Yeah. Joffrey's is not our favorite.
I know, but I do love a pumpkin.
I love
cold
that's
brew.
like the first pumpkin other
cold
than
foam.
There's a pumpkin cheesecake or pumpkin cake I talked about, but like other than that, that's the only other pumpkin. Look at that hot dog from the lunching pad.
Okay.
And that's it like stylized. Imagine what it would look like when it was
jalapeno popper dog
given to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the end. But it's a lot.
Okay, so if you were there, what looks good to you?
I would start off in Tomorrowland with my pumpkin cream cold foam.
Yeah.
To like get in the vibe. And then I would go to the Cheshire Cat and get my Instagrammable slushie.
At the Cheshire Cat. That's different
what did I say?
It's different than the Trashire Cat, which you said.
I didn't call it.
You don't want to mess.
The trash cat?
Yeah, you don't want to mess with that cat. That's a part of Wonderland you do not want to be in.
No. And I want the buffalo chicken ham pie and that cake. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of food.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I want the free M&Ms the most.
Yeah.
The free M&Ms.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of good looking food. At the very least, it looks very Instagrammable.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what the reviews are once the influencers get there on August 9th.
Thanks for watching. If you're like us and you love Disney and Universal, make sure to check out the Big Thunder podcast, the wildest podcast in the wilderness.
There's new episodes every week, and we're always playing fun but ultimately stupid games.
We'll see you next time.
And enjoy the ride.